There you go, Tim. Good hustle. That's a great point, Tim. Very nice.
With the melting of winter snow comes spring sports season, and the Pembroke Academy and Goffstown High School boys tennis squads began preparations for the upcoming season with a Tuesday, March 31st scrimmage. First-year Pembroke head coach Dylan Hall said he hopes to lead his team to a return trip to the playoffs.
You know, our outlook, I think last year we won 9 games. We just missed the playoffs, and I think, coming in this year we want to try to make the playoffs. Play good tennis, play good solid tennis, and get in there, have some fun. And I think we got a good chance. We got a good group of kids here, and practicing has been good, and I think we got a good shot at it.
Right. The Grizzlies will also be led by a first-year head coach, as Gary Walsh will be looking to improve on last season's .500 record that left Goffstown just short of the postseason.
I'm pretty optimistic about what's going to happen here. We got a lot of new kids that are playing first-year tennis. They've been playing maybe at the Allard Center at the Y or whatever, but I think it's their first year of actual matches. So we have probably 3 players that have returned from last year's team. So we're going to be young, inexperienced, but I think by the end of the year we should be able to play with most teams.
Though the matchup between Pembroke and Goffstown won't count in the standings, Walsh said it's important for the development of his young team.
Oh, today has been awesome because now people get a feel for what we talked about in our pre-games about keeping the ball in play, not making mistakes, and this just goes to show you that if you make unforced errors, at this level, you're gonna at any level in tennis, you're probably gonna end up losing your match.
Right.
You know what I mean? This Pembroke team did a good job of keeping the ball in play in the matches that I've been watching.
Hall said the scrimmage helped to prepare his team for something he can't simulate in practice.
Tennis is a kind of sport where you can practice a lot and be good in practice, but nothing makes up for game experience. I think that it's a totally different animal. Once the game starts, certain kids get tight, certain kids play better, so it's huge.
Watching his players through the fence at Pembroke Academy, Hall was pleased with how his players performed in the scrimmage.
Well, we'll just watching them, see how they play under pressure, and all kids are different. The major thing out here is just to have fun, and hopefully they can learn some things. And what I really want to see is them, put to use some of the stuff that we worked on. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm really looking for here, and it's been going all right so far. Pretty happy with the way things are going.
Goffstown's young tennis players aren't the only ones who will be learning as the season progresses. Walsh said he hopes he and his team will peak at the right time.
I come from a tennis background, but this is my first year actually coaching, so I'm looking forward to with my assistant, with Keith, trying to with Coach Stewart, trying to make everything, get everything into play. So these scrimmages are a big help for everybody, for the kids and for myself. I think the biggest thing is that as the year goes on, I'm hoping that our best tennis will be played at the end of the season, so in the playoffs.
Right.